trust in you, I trust in you, you're so my pride.
What's up, vibers? It's your girl Jamay, and if you're new here, this is Amazing Vibes. And on this channel, we talk about inspiration, beauty, and lifestyle. So today we're going to be talking about the reality of motherhood. Now, I'm an older woman in my early 40s, and I am single, never been married, and I don't have any children. I've never been pregnant a day in my life. And let me preface the video with that because I had an aunt one time. Someone had asked me, like, how many kids do I have? And I said, none. And then she was like, yeah, but how many have you, basically gotten rid of? And I was so shocked that she said that. So I've never been pregnant a day in my life by choice. And it's because I wanted to be married first. I wanted to do it, like God's way. And there's no judgment to anyone who did things in a different way. I'm just saying this is what I was kind of like taught growing up in my household. My mother was a teen mom, and her and my dad are still together today, but like she did have some years where she was a single mother. So she just wanted me to do things in a different way, and so did my grandmother. So that's why I say that. But I am getting on up in age, and I have not found a husband yet, or my husband hasn't found me yet. So there's that. But I've always wanted to be a mother, probably ever since I was like 13. Actually, probably since elementary school. I've always kind of dreamed about being a wife and mother. I even picked out names for my little girl when I was a teenager. But through the years, it just has not happened because I haven't gotten married yet. So long story short, because it has taken so long, I ended up becoming bitter. I want to say maybe like in my mid 30s, and people would ask me and I'm like, no, I don't want any kids. But I think the desire has always been there. It's just kind of been in the back of my mind. But I think because it wasn't happening, I was just very bitter, and I would just lie. Or, I mean, there was times where I leaned more into not wanting to do it because I love to sleep in. I like my peace. I like to keep my house clean. All these type of things. And I hear people say, if that's what you value, then don't have kids. But there has been a desire there that will not go away. Like Salon said, like I tried to smoke it away. I tried to drink it away. I tried to do all these things and it just won't go away. So that's just kind of where I am with it now. I am basically at the point where I'm asking God to take the desire away. Like, I'm okay now if I never get married and never have kids again because of my age. And I know like high risk pregnancy is a thing and all of that. And I know that there's like, technology now, which is a really good thing. But I know a lot of times too, men like younger women, and there's nothing wrong with that. I totally understand all the reasons why. So, I'm not against that or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, this is the reality for me. I'm not a younger woman anymore. So I'm kind of thinking that ship has sailed. So I'm at the point in my life where I feel like, God, just take the desire away from me. I'm okay if I never get married and never have a child. But this desire in me is what is almost like it's driving me up the walls. So that's just where I am right now. I'm just praying really hard that he does it soon, because I've gone, I want to say like last year before last, even when I see little kids, on YouTube videos or, on TikTok or whatever, and they're just so cute, like I would just start crying like really hard because I have a desire to be a mother. So because I have asked him to take away this desire, I have started to see some videos about the reality of motherhood. And so that's why I wanted to talk about that today. I wanted to show you guys a few TikTok videos. I don't know if I'm going to come back for a commentary at the end. I pretty much feel like I've said everything, but it's like my mom said, it's more than a notion. So it's more than an idea. It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows every day. It's not beautiful, romanticized theme rooms and all this all the time. That's great to have, but there's another side of it. They're going to get sick. They're going to tear your house up. They get older. They may end up being disrespectful. It's just a whole lot of things. You might have your wayward child, So, but yeah, so I just want to go ahead and show y'all these TikTok videos. If I don't come back at the end, then if you feel the vibe, just click like and subscribe. Oh yeah, and if there are any mothers out there that may have any advice for me, because like a lot of my friends and family growing up, like in my 20s, they would have their kids. They would always tell me, don't have kids. If you have any regrets on becoming a mother, not because of your child, but because the reality and harshness of motherhood, and you have any advice for me, drop down in the comment section and let me know. Because girl, this desire is just not for the weak. It's not letting up. It's not leaving me alone. It hasn't been as strong as it used to be. Thank God for that. But it's still there. It's like a lingering desire in the background. So I just want to get rid of it altogether. But yeah, if you have any type of advice for me about why I shouldn't be a mother, or the reality of motherhood, things that you struggle with, things that you see people struggle with, just let me know. Another reason why I wanted to have a husband is like, I don't feel like I would be good being a single mother. I looked around when I was like in elementary school at the women in my community, and I just saw nothing but struggle. And I was like, I did not want that for me. I wanted to be a wife first. But now, as I've gotten older and I'm seeing a lot of women come out on social media talking about their experiences, I now understand that being married will not save you from being a single mother. Like, a lot of people shame single mothers, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of married single mothers out there too. There's a lot of women that are married that have husbands, and the husbands don't do anything. They don't do anything to help. And the women are saying, like, men want children the way that children want pets. So they want to have kids for the high times, the good times, playing around with them, family portraits and things of that nature. But they don't want the responsibility on them. They don't want to change diapers. They don't want to feed them. They don't want to bathe them. They don't want to do anything. So all of the work is on the woman. And that's another reason why I feel like I'm okay now. I don't know if I want to be a mother, because I'm not doing all the work by myself. I'm just going to tell y'all that right now. It's just not happening. Like, if I get married, my prayer is for God to bless me with a man that is going to be a very active father in the household. So that's something that I have always wanted, because, like, what's the point? What's the point of getting married if you have to do everything by yourself and still end up being a single mother? The whole point of me getting married is so I won't be a single mother, so I want to do everything by myself. You know, you assume that the man is going to help you, but I'm hearing that these men aren't doing anything. They don't want to do anything. A lot of them don't want anything to do with the child. A lot of them resent the child. A lot of them are jealous of the child, you know, because the child takes up a lot of the woman's attention after they're born, and a lot of relationships are very strained. So that's another, you know, concern that I have too. But I don't know, y'all. So yeah, I think I've talked y'all head off long enough. Again, if you're feeling the vibe, just like and subscribe. And until next time, just know that you're so amazing, and continue to vibe. Hi.
That's why modern motherhood is enjoyable, because you have no time to yourself. Don't come for me. Say, oh, you're a mother though. Like, don't do that. Don't come for me. The way motherhood is supposed to be ran is there's supposed to be a village. Okay? A whole entire village. Everybody pitches in to raise the kids. These days, mothers are stuck raising the kids by themselves. The husband ain't even helping. The husband going to work and coming home and watching her do all the work. Not for me.
If there's one thing I've learned in my lifetime about having kids, is that it comes with a lot of pain, sadness, and uncertainty. In the comments in a lot of my child free by choice videos, there's lots of people understandably saying that your life will not have the same value as it does when you have kids. It's a totally different experience. It brings you so much joy. It brings you so much purpose. But I want to talk about my perspective on the situation and what I have learned. I was born in Pennsylvania to two parents that loved me and wanted me very deeply. I have two older brothers. When we grew up, my parents did everything they could to give us the best life possible. My dad worked full-time while my mom stayed home with us. My oldest brother's name is Jason. My middle oldest brother's name is Ryan. And growing up, we had a normal childhood. We went to church, we did sports, activities, we did vacations together. Everything was beautiful. Things started to change as we approached adolescence, and there's so much that I could talk about, but the spark notes is that Jason got involved in drugs. So he started with weed and alcohol, and it escalated into harder substances. Ryan got into drugs mostly because he was partying, and there's a huge opioid epidemic in Philadelphia, and he started taking pills and got addicted to. And so what followed after that was pure chaos and torture in my household. My parents trying to help my brothers with their addictions, fighting, stealing. And so what I'll say is these things do not discriminate. My parents were great parents. They did everything they could to help us. And this is just the path that they went down. And I feel like I'm doing my brothers a disservice. I just don't want to get too into what led them there, why I think that happened in this video, but providing context into what I experienced as parents with children. And in a sad twist of fate, Ryan, after he got sober from pills, got cancer. He unfortunately passed away after battling cancer for 18 months, and finding this picture was really hard because even seeing him in this state breaks my heart. Jason joined the Marines. He graduated college, University of Pittsburgh, with an engineering degree. He was an engineer for a while, but he just really had a hard time getting sober from Herion. I don't think I can say that on here. And it was just, again, torture for my family. After many painful years of really trying to support Jason in his addictions, he unfortunately overdosed when he was 31. So it's just me and my parents left. So anyone out there who wants to become a parent or is a parent and sees the joy, you have to be comfortable with the fact that you cannot control the outcome. And I think by having kids, I'm opening myself up to way more pain and suffering. And sure, maybe it won't turn out that way, but from everything that I've seen, I am good on that.
Most mothers were not taught the reality of motherhood until they were actually a mother, and they had to learn from experience. We got to understand that this internet that we see right now and how people are so freely talking about motherhood and their experiences, and you can discern what you want and you don't want. Just 10 short years ago, all of this did not exist. Right? There was no timeline where you were seeing the suffering of mothers. There was Instagram, and there was pressure to put up a facade around what life was really like. Let's get into it. So I made a video asking mothers, were you not told about the sacrifices of motherhood before you became a mother? And most people said that they were not. And when I thought about it, I had to realize that I was not either. Why? Because people are afraid to talk about the pain of motherhood, because as soon as you talk about the pain of motherhood, people begin to question your dedication to it. They begin to question your well-being, the kids' well-being. And when you know as a mother how much pride that goes into caring for your children, you don't want anything or anybody questioning your dedication or love, even your children. So you shut up. And in shutting up, a lot of us had a false perception of what the realities of motherhood really came with. If you grew up with a single mother, you probably thought that if you were married, the shit would go different. So then when you get married and you realize you still a single mother, that's hard. If you get divorced and that man go off and do whatever the hell he gonna do or make a whole nother family or whatever, that's hard. When your child comes out and they are dealing with learning disabilities or setbacks in other areas, that is hard. When you have a child and community disappears, the same community that said, oh, just bring your kid with you, when they're gone, you have to deal with that. Because most of the mothers I know, unfortunately, are mourning two things: the life they had and the life they have. Because they realize that the life they have was not what they were signing up for when they said, yes, I'm going to have these children. And in some cases, it is strictly, hey, you were being ignorant and you didn't look at the realities. And in other cases, life happened and shit happened and stuff didn't go as planned and people get divorced and kids get sick and you lose your... There is so many things that happen to where you're like, if I would have known this. Hindsight is 20/20.
If you are debating having children, please stop and listen. My dream since I was a little girl was to have a baby. I wanted to be a mom. All I ever wanted was one little girl, and I was going to name her Harley, and my dream was going to be... That was it. That was the dream. I actually was given my dream. I married everything I ever put on paper for a guy that I would want. He's that and more. And then I get pregnant and I have a daughter. I have a girl. Oh my God. Dream come true. I was like, this is great. I have been severely disappointed with the dream. My husband works a lot more than he used to. So spending time with him, it's not like it used to be. I can't take a shit by myself. I can't eat when I want to. I can't go out and just get a Dunkin' whenever I want to. I can't film a video whenever I want to. I can't scream whenever I want to. I can't go to dinner whenever I want to. Dream bigger. Dream bigger. Do not try to make the family that you've always wanted. Don't even do it. Don't do it. Go travel, bitch. Go be hot. Go create your family with friends and experiences and yourself and your spirituality and nature. Because, hot take, it's not worth it. Do not have children. Do not do it to yourself. There is no return receipt. The rage I have inside of me, the depression and the wanting to I have inside of me, even with a supportive partner, even with a person that's your help, that's your village sometimes, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It still fucking sucks. Because a baby for many, 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 many years, not just a newborn, for many years, bitch, they are a parasite. And that means that they will not only suck every fucking thing of your energy, but they will also suck every ounce of your soul from your body. It fucking sucks. Most of the time it sucks. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Let's clean up this disaster after my son destroyed my room while I took an hour nap. If y'all are wondering why there's cereal in the bedroom, here's the reason. My son has autism and has food aversion. His safe foods are cereal, red beans, and rice. Doritos and Chip Ahoy, I didn't realize the cereal was in his reach. So this is the consequences of having the cereal out. Now I have to refresh my room and also lock up items he may have access to. To my autism moms, if you have a toddler, just lock up everything.
Me and my wife were arguing downstairs, and our kids destroyed my house.
They took all the stuffing out of our couch pillows.
Babe, you still want to have kids? Babe.
What?
Do you still want to have kids?
Do it look like it?
I don't care. Take the baby bag. Mercy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mercy. Explain this to my job. Explain it to my job. Oh God. How did you get this?
You're going straight. You're going straight to pick up. I'm gonna kill you. She got your head.
Yeah, what'd you do? Huh? Drawing on the table with your hands. Wall. And then back it.
When your toddler is being too quiet.
Es un de yain. Quítatelo. Quítatelo.
No.
No.
Al principio, cuando se me perdió el niño, me dio miedo, como a toda madre.
What?
Oh.
What have you done?
What have you done? That's naughty.
Open your mouth, Lay. You been eating, Marker?
No.
How you get your tongue blue?
I'm not blue.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Audrey, why did you leave the door open? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just, whoa.
Don't you dare!
You want me to get it? Can I get it?
Nope. Really?
Nope. I hate this piece of shit phone.
Whoa, don't throw it in the pool!
Can you give me the access now?
Nope.
Yeah, you are.
You better go get that phone and hope it works.
I don't have a phone. Are you kidding
You're not
me?
getting another one. Get in that pool right now.
I don't have a phone. You're getting me another one.
No, I'm not. Go right now and get that. I'm sick of it.
Why?
Go get the phone. You better hope it works, because that's it. Wait, you're going on the ladder?
No.
How to get in?
Over the edge.
You're going to get hurt.
No, I'm not. You're really not going to give me another one?
No.
Why?
Because you busted it right in front of me.
What?
How's that working? Oh, my God.
I'm going in.
Oh, jeez. Is it working, Vince? Your pants are falling down.
Are you actually going to knock him?
Get the phone.
God.
Oh wait, we have a little piece of grass on there. Isn't this great? Nice.
Buy me the XS.
Nope.
I cannot believe this. Are you kidding me? Buy me the XS.
No. Here, this is your phone now. This is what you wanted.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, guys.
Look at it. Bet. Now I have a broken phone and no new one.
Teddy, stop. Ow! Teddy! Right. No. sorry. Okay? Let me shouldn't have shouted at you. I love you. Yeah? You're okay. Mommy's got you. Good boy.
May, what the? Come here.
I need you.
Wait. I'm scared to come in here.
What the fuck is going on?
Why are you doing this?
You know I'm Asian. What did you do to my sister? You know
I didn't do anything.
You know I came here to get her help.
Why are you doing this? Hey, why did you come and why did you break everything? Oh my god.
No sleeping all the fucking time. Record it. Put it to your stories.
What?
Asia, you got me. You fucking got me. I'm sorry. Just like you.
Where's my phone?
She's
Where's
going
my
crazy.
phone?
Why is she doing this?
I was not